Everybody, just coming back with a real quick video just to take a look at the load board. It's been a little while, so let's go ahead and log in real quick. We're gonna take a look at the load board. So we got 604 loads out there this week for like the next 3 days. Somebody wanted me to take a look at Oregon. I know it's right here on the map, so let's just take a look. There's only one load coming out. That mug is not coming out till, oh, that's today. Not very good. Oregon or Wisconsin. I mean, if you're out in the Oregon area, you just need to get back east. I mean, that would suffice. I don't know about the weight, but it is what it is. Let me go to just look up Portland, Oregon. We already. Let's just look for. The day is over with, so we're gonna look for tomorrow through the 11th, and we're gonna do. I really don't know, so I'm just gonna do like 300 miles. Just because I don't know. I don't know nothing about Portland, so that's tough. I mean, loads will pop up probably within the next couple of days, but boy, that's tough. I mean, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if I was out west like that, I ain't even gonna cap with y'all, bruh. I might have to mess around and probably take this $1.88. Y'all probably say, why don't you just take the one for $2.02? Because at least for $1.88, I'm getting $1,000-something that ain't getting took from JB Hunt at least. So, yeah, that'd be the only reason I would take that. That's the only reason if I was getting back west. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go back. We're gonna go back to the main map and just take a look and see who. Oh, so we got Georgia here. Look like it's a good week for Georgia. 67 loads. Y'all probably think, oh, that's not a lot. I mean, it probably ain't, but we don't have a lot of drivers all like that. So, like owner operators. So we got $5 a mile. See, these are little runs. Not too bad. That ain't too bad. Now, oh, so this is about the lowest. So that's about half. Not too bad. Now I don't know where it's generated from. What city is that is generated from, the center of that. So I'm guessing it's the whole Georgia. So yeah, as you can see, there's no other city or states in here. But yeah, these little runs right here, if you can, my bad, I'm out here tweaking. If you in that area, shoot, you can technically, you could book both of these. Technically, right? So, like, let's just say you get up at like 2 in the morning, right? You could go pick this load up, right? Deliver that load, come back, they head back. It's only 100. It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, whatever. They head back and deliver this load all in the same day. All in the same day. Just that easy. Yeah, it's just that simple. Even these little runs like this, right? Marietta to Stevenson, Illinois, right? You could pick that up. Now you can't take that back because obviously this one picks up on the 7th, but it has to. Picked up on the 4th, have to be delivered on the 5th by 3 p.m. So you can't do that one, but these two you can because they're dropping hooks. Now, you could do those. Now look at all these Frito-Lay loads. All these little Frito-Lay runs, you know what I mean? That's easy money. Easy. All Frito-Lay. I want to say that's Frito-Lay. I'm almost certain it's Frito-Lay, but the thing about this one is that it has a strict time, and I'm telling you, I did this run before, not with here, but with Snyder, because they do the same thing. This is a live unload, and you got to drop the trailer. They holding the trailer for a day. I'm just telling you that right now for this load, right? They're dropping that for you. Got to drop it for a day. These heavy big loads. That's the what is it? West Rock Rock West, whatever it is. These are paper rolls. I want to say these are those like floor tiles people. I can't think of the name. I think, yeah, them are the floor tiles people. I'm pretty sure this is a Frito-Lay too. Yeah, these big, they heavy, boy. These are all Walmart loads. I'm pretty sure this is what, Procter & Gamble? Or yeah, Procter & Gamble, I think, going to Walmart. Here, another Frito-Lay load. But yeah, Georgia looking nice. Georgia looking kind of nice. Let's go ahead and go back to what's another one? Indiana's looking good. Look, let's look at Indiana. All right. I don't think Indiana looking as good as Georgia though. Nah, so they ain't looking as good as Georgia. These little runs here, I'm actually in this little area right here to do these, but I don't really want to do it for, I mean, it pays like $600. Like, no, it's paying like, yeah, it's weird that this one is $390. It's weird that this one is $93 in fuel surcharge. That's weird when they're both supposed to be the same. But it's like, I want to say it's like $500 something, close to $600. So it's like, yeah, going on the 180 miles. That ain't bad. Yeah, see, there's stop right about there. Going to Jersey, not doing that. I would do this. I'm not doing nothing about no Chicago. You can go ahead and cancel me on that. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that either. Or none of these Californias. You crazy. I don't care if it's paying $5,000. It's paying a little bit over $5,200 to go out there. Yeah, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it at all. Now a lot of people, you know, what, see, for me, I run by the day. I don't run. Rate per mile matters when it does matter. Not let me not say that. It does matter, right? But you got to be strategic with what you're doing, right? You got to understand the people that you're running for. Like me, I already know these two right here, even though it's a 2-day thing, right? It's only 580 miles, right? But I know if I go, like, so I like to drive at night. So what I do is I pull up to this company in the morning, like 6, 7 in the morning, right? Drop a load that day, pull up in there about 6, 7 in the morning. They're gonna be like, oh, your trailer ain't ready. I already know that. I already know it ain't ready. Like, can I go ahead and just drop my trailer in the door and come back tonight, right? They're like, oh, yeah. So they check you in, and then they'll just let you put it in the door or put it in the yard. Like 99% of the time they let you put it in the door because they don't have no trailers. It's supposed to be a drop and hook. It's not supposed to be a live load. It's supposed to be a drop and hook. Boom, you just go in there, put it in the door. They send you this text message. You go down the road about 5 miles, shut it down. And the thing is, from my understanding, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, you technically could PC out of there, right? So hear me out. You can PC out as long as you PC back. You can just put in there, PC at your truck stop. And then when you get up in the morning, remember, you got to PC back. You can't start your clock. You got to PC back to the place that you PC from. So you just PC back. And in the morning, you just hit PCing back to shipper. Boom. Going back to the shipper. Pick up your trailer. Start your day there. You got to make sure you do a 10-hour break. Whenever you PC, do your 10-hour break. Come back. Boom, you start your clock right there at the shipper. And they got a scale there. Even though this shit heavy as hell, they got a scale there so you can scale off. So, pretty legit. Pretty alright. Illinois ain't looking too good. Illinois is usually a good market for me, actually. I usually pick up and go to Rome, Illinois all the time. Romeoville, sorry about that, everybody, if I said that wrong. Romeoville's KC, Kimberly and Clark, and usually do that, so not too bad. Yeah, see, Illinois ain't really popping right now. I would do all these. These is definitely ones I would do. Because, I go home. So I try to end my week at Illinois, end my week at Indiana, or end my week at Pennsylvania. Because usually there's little tic-tac loads that you can just pick up and, run. Just like last week, I had a load that was going from Indiana going up to Illinois, but I had a day in between, so I added a load to me, and I just messaged my CC and said, hey, my next load, can you bump this one up to the in between there? And he was like, yeah, cool, let's take a look at California. And I just did a load in between there. I was already going to Illinois anyways, right? So I grabbed a load from Indiana and just took it right to Illinois, dropped it, picked up my next one, and went from there. Now California is going to be a little bit different because I don't know nothing about California. I know nothing. I don't know no shippers out there. I don't know what this is about. We're going 7 miles. If you see some of these low board people, some of these people on Facebook, they be like, nah, we ain't taking that. Like, shit, 7 miles? Pick up and just go down the road and deliver it? That's easy. And it's Walmart, boy. That's a straight dropping hook. Paris, California to Aurora, Colorado. I don't know if that's good because Colorado really don't never have anything out. Here's some going to Oregon. Well, a lot going to Oregon. See, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that area, man. I'd be scared to go out. I don't know nothing about no parking. If I was trying to get back east, that'd be it right here. I don't care about the rate per mile. If I'm just trying to get back to the crib, let me go and get that. What's that? 1,400 miles. I'd do that in like 2.5 days. Be back at the crib. Well, going towards that way. Wow, going all the way to Maryland. Close to 7,000 going to Maryland. Whew. Yeah, it's about $6,870. Here's one a little bit less. I would take these going to Maryland. I would not care. I don't know. 43,000 pounds going through those hills. Yeah, we might have to take this Grand Prairie or something like that. Little light loads. So a lot of these little California to California runs. There's one going to Illinois with no fuel surcharge. Ooh, San Bernardino to Shorewood, Illinois. They gotta mess up on the fuel surcharge. That gotta be a mess up. And listen, I might actually go out to Cali. No cap. Let's go back. In North Carolina, looking alright. Look kind of scrumdiddlyumptious. Alright. We're going to do one more state after this, or maybe two. There's a couple of Walmarts. Man, I hate when I click on the wrong thing. A couple Walmart loads. Lexington. This is if you want to get back towards the crib. Like, I live in Ohio, so that's basically Carlisle. Here's one going to North Canada. That's Walmart. I'll tell you right now, that's a live unload. And they take like 5 hours to do it, too. It's no lie. Look at all these Jacksons. Man, what the heck are we delivering out of there? And it ain't paying nothing. Jesus Christ. Look at this. This ain't paying nothing. $1.58 a mile? Who taking that? Oh, man, I feel sorry for the individual who takes that. I'm picky, but I ain't. Sheesh. I don't know. Look at Texas. Oh, I hit Tennessee, y'all. Look at Texas. I was just in Texas, too. I delivered in Fort Worth. Picked up in somewhere else. I can't even remember. It was only like 20 miles away from each other too, and got up out of there. Gross like what, 54 that week. This week I'll be at like 52, 53 gross. It's not that bad. Off of three loads. I mean, I could run harder, but going to the crib, $9 a mile. Not that bad. Now, like I always tell people, every time I look, it's always Texas to Texas or Oklahoma. Like all these loads is going to Oklahoma. Look, it starts right here with the cheap stuff. Always in Texas, boy. Only time you get good paying stuff is if you going like down to Houston and pick it up in San Antonio. Yeah, I ain't with it. Wilmer, that's Dallas area. That's light. I mean, if you willing to just take it just to take something to get up out of there, then I mean, it is what it is. You know, plus you could get to North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, like a day and a half. If you're running hard, I don't know if you want to run that hard for $500 in diesel. Cost you a little bit more than that, but I don't even know nothing about no Arizona. I've been to Arizona once, and that was Phoenix. All right, we're gonna do one more. Virginia's looking all right. Looked at North Carolina. I don't know what MR is. I guess we could look in. Let's look in. Look at. Nah, we just gonna look at. I guess we could look at Virginia. Let's look at Virginia. You know, because this is educational for me too. Because I know where I like to go and where I don't like to go. You know what I mean? So, look, it's only 2 loads over $3 a mile. That's just tough. See me, I'll take any of these. Going to the crib, going to the crib, going to the crib, going to the crib, going to the crib. I wouldn't take these. Nah, I'm not taking it for no $1.87. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that either. Or that. Nah, I'd do this Fremont though if I was going to the crib. I'd do that in a heartbeat. That's close to my house too. So, alright, I'm going to end this video. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I made a video, maybe about a week and a half. I'm gonna do probably another one mid-week or beginning of the week. I might even do a video of me booking a load, showing you how I do it and my thought process behind it, and trying to show you why I do what I do and stuff like that. So thank y'all guys for coming, watching the video. Y'all have a blessed day.